Alright, I'm excited for this. We get to see Zhongli again. Zhongli! Catherine of the Adventurers Guild in Liyue Harbor has a new commission for you. You and Paimon decide to find out what it's all about.
Hi, Catherine! It's us! Any new commissions?
As a matter of fact, there's one that looks perfect for you two.
And that is...
Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor. He's hoping the Adventurers Guild can spare some manpower.
Uncle Dai? Who's that? And where is Zhongli?
Hey, are you Uncle Dai?
I am indeed. Alright, my assistant should be arriving soon, so let's just wait here a moment.
Alright.
Woo-woo!
Who's your assistant?
You're here. Now there's someone else taking a cut?
What?
Well,
Paimon.
to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter.
Why is it difficult?
Too much for adventurers alone to handle life here.
But we're us.
Last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geological analysis. With a professional by your side, everything should run smoothly. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, he'll tell you its value to the nearest mora at a glance. I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Teyvat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a fool to not enlist an expert of his caliber.
Rocks. This guy knows
You're a fool
rocks.
if you think you found Teyvat's #1 rock expert.
Why?
Oh? And why might that be?
Because Teyvat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours.
You must be talking about... Perfect, I was planning to ask him a few questions. Are we talking about Zhongli?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Is he a rock expert?
We'll go fetch him. Paimon bets Zhongli is listening
Yeah.
to the storyteller. Let's head over.
To the storyteller, of course.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis.
It's so funny when they have stories about him. Like he's literally sitting right there and they're just talking about his stories.
Oh, here for
Oh!
a few tales.
No,
I
actually.
didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
We're not. I don't know what that means, I'm gonna be honest.
We need someone who understands geology and ore.
Of course he knows rocks.
Someone who understands geology
I'm
and
dumb.
ore.
Take a look around. Is there anyone in Teyvat more qualified?
He's really like, I can't think of anyone.
Well, then it will be my pleasure to accompany you.
Well, thank you. Hello, I'm back. And I brought the Geo-Archon. Do we know this other guy as well? Or is it just gonna be a random person? It's a random person.
Speak
Okay.
of the devil. Allow me to introduce
The devil!
my
Kill him!
assistant,
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never been to the parlor.
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhongli wins, he's the assistant. If Zhongli loses, never mind. Zhongli won't lose.
Paimon has so much faith in him.
Contest.
It's
But
cute.
It would be my pleasure. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when Uncle Dai called me over.
What?
So
why can't they-
you have a poor memory?
So why can't they both help?
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly lend a hand.
What do you mean, not really? What? This guy's- there's something fishy going on here.
Mr. Zhongli, what do you make of this rock?
It's a rock.
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could
What do
only
you-
have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. If I'm not mistaken, this is a rough gem from another nation.
This man was really just looking you in the eyes. Like he was looking straight into the camera as if I was a rock.
Ah, a keen eye.
Well, if Zhongli says so, it must be true.
Paimon just won't believe anyone about rocks unless Zhongli. It's unbelievable.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli. How did you know exactly what lay within?
He's the Geo-Archon. I mean,
I feel I've met a kindred spirit here today. I hope you will accept my friendship.
I was gonna say they're like best buds right now.
Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us.
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow me to the chasm. There are men counting on you to find them.
Alright. Hello.
Whoa, this mine is huge.
You're looking at rocks.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. When we returned, the 4 men we'd left behind had vanished.
That's not good.
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before extracting any conclusions.
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across any clues, let me know straight away.
Alright. Let's explore this mine.
So strange. How could the four of them just suddenly disappear?
I don't know.
Did they run away from something?
Probably.
There are 4 pickaxes missing.
Huh.
It seems likely they left with the tools of their trade. They had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items? Curious.
That's weird.
They were forced to leave, and had no time to think about their supplies.
Hmm.
Oh.
How would they... What, do you think someone kidnapped them?
It's certainly a possibility.
Uh-oh.
We'll need more clues before any further inference can be made.
Detective Zhongli is on the case, guys. Don't worry.
Oh, right on time.
What is it?
Did you find anything?
A rock.
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within. A moment, please.
You're gonna, like, listen to the rock? Listen if it has, like, voices.
Okay.
What? What does this man do? Oh. Where'd they go? They went, like, after something. Like a little kid, it looked like. How did they do that?
It looks like a child.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I can't. Why did they have to make Tartaglia's name child? Why? I can't hear the word anymore.
How did you see anything exactly?
With his eyes.
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of ore.
That's, like, cool.
Huh?
I don't know how that works, but...
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
You mean you can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
That's cool. That's... What the fuck just happened to my voice? It was just like, bye, I'm not here. Oh my god.
I've always sensed that ore contains memories.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area.
I thought it was water.
All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
That's cool.
We found 3 clues in the vicinity.
But who would kidnap miners?
Someone who wants to mine.
It was a child that took your men away.
There we have the word again.
A child? But there are no settlements here for I'll lead my search party over to the settlements further out and make some inquiries. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate and see if we can come up with anything. In the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see each other, let's reconvene at Wangshu Inn tomorrow evening.
Okay.
Agreed.
Shouldn't we go north?
I feel, yeah.
Wait. I believe we're missing someone.
Yeah, where's Kunjun?
Huh?
Was that his name?
Oh yeah, where's Kunjun?
I remembered!
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Dragonfall.
Never heard of it?
Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know.
Then why do you want to find it?
I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things.
We can tell.
Hey, footprints!
I mean, they left 6 days ago. It could be someone
It would
else's.
appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
Whatever. Guess not.
Other footprints, we should be able to find where they went. Seen any miners?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a
6.
few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
You think?
Yeah, that's them!
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance.
That's what I was
and there
thinking.
was a child staggering in front of them.
Who is this child?
Huh. This child. Did you see what they look like?
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
Do I know any?
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Does Chi-Chi have blue hair?
Let's go after them.
Why would Chi-Chi do anything like this, though? I don't think it's...
Hey, over here on the ground. Is this
Wait.
one of the missing people?
Hello? We found
There's a
someone.
basket lying here too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey,
Hello?
hello? Can you hear us?
Wake up!
Judging by his appearance, he must have collapsed from exhaustion.
That's not good.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds
Does-
like he's whispering something.
It looks like he's struggling.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right.
You think?
There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
Yes.
He won't die, right?
Sure not.
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
Oh?
What is it? Ooh, is it a present?
Something for us?
These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
That's so kind.
And this one is for Mr. Zhongli. Huh? Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances.
He's awkward.
But thank you. I will take good care of it.
They're both awkward.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate.
It is weird timing. I will agree with that, though.
Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
Okay.
You sure like rocks, huh, Kunjun?
Well, I mean, if I could see, like, past memories from rocks, then I would also like rocks.
However, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
And that is...
Huh? What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
I mean, this is kind of a serious matter, Paimon. I mean, I'm not really surprised.
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
No.
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
That is weird.
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
I don't either.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
It is very strange. Perhaps he has an ulterior motives.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
I don't think so.
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective.
Yes.
As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land. This ancient tree. Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that area. Perhaps you could survey this section.
Okay, be careful.
All right then.
Kunjun, can you see anything?
Bye,
worth
Zhongli.
investigating?
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look over there.
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see.
Okay, bye, Paimon. What is going on? You good?
This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about.
Did you see anything?
Not yet.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there.
Again?
Why don't you climb the tree and have a look?
What?
Wait a minute. Paimon can fly. All right, Paimon will go. You wait here. Paimon will...
All of you, come here.
Huh? Zhongli's voice
Okay.
came from behind the tree.
Zhongli! This man scares me. Life endures in heaven and earth thanks to the merciful Adeptus. On this site lies an evil dragon. Please do not disturb it. Well.
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up ahead.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel? Someone else go first!
Compose yourselves. I will lead us in.
This is, not good. You can hear the miners. They're mining.
This is...
There they are.
The miners are here!
This man's just using his hands. Did you see that?
That gate! Has it been there all along?
That's like an... I've seen that with
digging
like...
a tunnel to this ancient seal.
Yeah.
Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
The seal bears.
Oh, they're angry. Oh. Paimon, get behind Zhongli. Nice. Look at him just standing there like, yep.
What do we do? We can't hurt them!
I sure can. Oh, that's definitely not Chi-Chi. What did that man just do? Wait a second. What? What just happened? We're getting sucked in. What the hell just happened? That girl looked evil. What the heck was that? Oh boy.
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
Worthless!
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
Dang it.
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
What does this do?
This is
Oh.
order.
I remember. It's so cool when he does that.
Morax,
Oh.
you think you can destroy me?
He's literally doing that right now. I don't know what you mean. Almost done. We got it. We got it. What the heck was that?
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
What?
Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Kunjun? Wait.
Huh? Kunjun?
Morax, it's been a while.
What is happening?
You're...
Ajdaha. The very same.
What? Wait, so then which one of you is the real one?
Forgive me for concealing the truth. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ajdaha the whole, but a fragment.
I see.
Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces.
Oh.
You can consider the existence of me and the Ajdaha you see there to be a reflection of such polarities.
That's pretty cool.
We are a schism of the will.
And also very scary.
The will of Ajdaha. The loosening of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back. Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the entrance to the seal itself.
Mm-hmm.
Your plan was to launch an attack on both ends, from outside and within, thereby fully destroying the seal.
I see.
The audacity!
The audacity!
If you truly are a part of me, how is it you find yourself standing on the side of the betrayer?
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall. Had your power been but a little stronger, I would have recognized you.
Don't blame yourself. I have
They really are best
beyond
buds.
all recognition. Only when I touched the stone tablet did I truly remember.
I see.
Erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness into oblivion. Slowly, he forgot the face of his old friend, and his memories of defending Liyue Harbor disintegrated. Ajdaha, now incomplete, became irascible, aggressive. What would you expect? It was humanity that attacked the ley lines that sustained me. This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm, why you waged war against Morax. What is this feeling? I don't accept this as fate! Perhaps it isn't, but it remains an inevitable misfortune. More axe!
Oh fucking gosh, he's fucking dead.
So, Morax, you call yourself Zhongli these days?
He does.
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morax.
Morax, Rex Lapis, Zhongli. Same thing, different fonts.
As you please. Shall we get going, you and I?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the miners trapped outside the seal.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going. To fix the damage left in your wake.
Straight down to business as always. Let's
That's
go.
Zhongli. Hi, Uncle Dai.
So there you are. My men and I found your clues and followed them straight here. We found Mao in a tent at the campsite unconscious. It seems he'll be okay.
Good.
Huh? Young Kun, what is...
Nothing. Pay it no mind. Those 3 miners are over there, in that cave.
He just hit puberty. Like his voice is just so deep now.
I cannot guarantee that I won't be awoken a second time.
Oh, great.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Liyue must prepare itself to face you.
And how will Liyue fare without Rex Lapis?
Well, that's Ningguang's problem, isn't it?
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped
But are you just gonna...
and then
Okay.
ground away by the endless flow of time. You were always the strongest among us. Yet
Among Us?
it would seem that even you have been eroded. That's unimportant.
That's rude.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Bye. And he's gone. So is this... the real Kunjun?
Yes. Don't be alarmed. He's only asleep.
Okay.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind.
Look at that
Having
outfit.
not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ajdaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an
Oh.
agreement with him.
That's cool.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
Nice. That's a cool story.
1,000 years ago, Azhdaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground.
Like you promised.
During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Azhdaha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he. And in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me. Towards Liyue. Towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away. But as the erosion set in, he forgot.
Have you also been affected by erosion?
Even I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than most. When the door opens, it is time to leave.
Don't leave me, Zhongli, please.
The greater the power, the greater the danger erosion may bring about. The millennia may come and go, but even a stone may tire.
Is that why you chose to step down as the Geo Archon?
Personally sealing away an old friend. This is just one form of erosion I have endured. People abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. Perhaps this is the erosion imposed on me by the heavenly principles. That I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but my eyes will bear witness to the history of humanity.
You still care a lot about Liyue.
Call it part of my duty. I must thank you both.
No worries.
No worries. Wait, hold on. I want to ask you something.
Oh? About what?
About my brother.
Oh yeah, Paimon nearly forgot. So, not long ago, we met a guy called Dane.
Dainslift.
He told us about Conria and the punishment of the gods.
Yes.
That's when we realized that those events were connected to the person we're searching for.
My sibling.
Zhongli, you're a god. You've lived through thousands of years of history. Surely you experienced the incident?
Silence is not good.
I cannot say.
Oh?
Why?
A contract, bet.
You can't even give us a thread of information? This is so important to us.
Please.
I understand. But I must apologize. This is my contract.
I figured.
You mean another past grievance? Like the incident with Azhdaha? Too painful to talk about?
No.
It was signed before it all began.
Oh.
I have always honored the contract. And kept my silence.
How can you be like that?
He's the god of contracts.
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. But as the god of contracts, I cannot go back on my word.
I believe you.
Would you be ready to find out?
Perhaps.
It appears your understanding of this world continues to grow. There are many events of ages past. Many secrets that lie hidden. They have been eroded by time. Forgotten by the people. Abandoned. But you are capable of finding them and bringing them into the light. Those who come to witness will witness. Those who are born to remember will remember. If you take the same road as that person, there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you firmly believe that you are on the right path, everything has meaning.
Thank you. That was nice. That was nice. And now I have to leave because I have to go for dinner. Woo! Panic! Panic mode activate!